Farmers in Kwara State have suffered over 11.5 billion naira in losses due to the floods caused by the Kanji and Deba dams. This has led to an increased loss of crops and a threatened risk to the livelihoods of farmers. This is not a good situation, as this poses a risk to our agricultural sector and threatens the life of Nigerians who depend on it. We're out here on the street to ask Nigerians on what they feel about this crisis and what can be done to mitigate it.
Well, the first thing I want to say is, in the first place, the dam should not be busted. Because where you have supposed to have a management team, there's supposed to be a team that should be checking on the maintenance and all that. And the government spends a huge amount of money maintaining these dams. So when we hear about dams busting, which you wonder, okay, the money that has been budgeted for this maintenance, what have they been using it for? Well, it's unfortunate, but frankly speaking, the dams busting have really affected farmers, because by the time they burst, they affect farmland. Not just the farmland, they even take away people. Human lives are also affected. And though the busting of dams, not the only problem crisis we're having, even the Fulani herdsmen not allowing farmers to go to farm. Food scarcity is everywhere. The flood is one of the problems causing the scarcity. Then the farmers and herdsmen clashing on a consistent basis.
Honestly, it has been a bad moment for the farmers. And I believe that everything that happens or will happen have a solution. For the dam, there are many strategies which government can employ. They can have alternative way. Yes, this dam need to collapse by doing what we call preventive maintenance. What we call preventive maintenance. They can embark in that. Then, because it's that they use what we call irrigation in agriculture. So I think that should be the number one measure for them to take in order to sustain our agricultural products or farmers at large.
There's a constant struggle for everyone like good lands to farm, and little ones you get to farm are the ones that are affected by flood. And now the little ones that have been used to farm will now cause inflation of food prices, because the farmers are trying to meet up to the needs they have as family, and also we the buyers are trying to get something to eat. So I feel what should be done is to see how they can channel this water not only to one dam, but they should create more channel, more ways that this water can move to different angles and not just one singular.
So my advice to them is to create dams that will make a reservoir dams that will make the dams we have now, when the other ones are filled up, it will go to the other side. That's my advice for them.
So if you were to put this thing in arrest, the government can do it if they want to do it properly. There is an engineer for that. We have water engineers, we have soil engineers, we have civil engineers. All those are still under the same professions who can take care of this properly. If our government is serious to do that, they can do it, of which they can have the proper consultation of this. You understand?
The loss of 11.5 billion naira by the Kwara State farmers calls for more steps to be taken by the government to mitigate this risk. Don't forget to like our videos, share and comment.